had some ups and downs, but he's got friends. And there hasn't really been a time since he's done that course that he hasn't had friends. And mum's surprised, and she needn't be surprised because he was always a little champion. He just didn't know the specific skills to make friends. Or I sort of think of another little girl that we look after. She's not little, she's teenage. Her name's Grace, and she went from not really leaving home for 12 months, unless, she was like literally shoved out the door by her parents, to being someone who she'll attend birthday parties and be invited to a birthday party. She'll create like a social thing with one or two of her friends and go and enjoy it. And then she'll go home and probably melt down because it was so much effort. But look at it. Look at how far she's come. And it didn't happen because someone went up to your kids and went, oh, you can do it. They know they can't do it. They need to be shown, here's the steps. So this stuff's real. It's not that hard. It's fairly straightforward. It's a bit of work for mum and dad. But unlike therapies like psych, OT, speech, which is valuable, but it's very intensive. It's not a lot of fun, and kids dig their heels in after the first few sessions usually and don't want to go. Unlike therapies, we can do it in an environment that actually works for your child and that they want to be a part of. So pretty much, how do you break a complex social skill into steps? Well, you need to know those steps. And as a parent, you've probably never thought about those steps because you never needed to. But let's take, for example, the social skill of breaking into, say, a social group that has, like, say, 3 people, 1, 2, 3, they're standing around, they're talking about, let's say they're talking about Minecraft, okay? What's the social skill for breaking into that group? Well, you and I as adults, we don't need to think it through or refer back to a formula. We've learned that over the years, but your child hasn't.